Hey, what is up, guys? Blunt Guts here. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate it. Please do like and subscribe. If you enjoy if you enjoy your boy, enjoy this boy. If you enjoy my content, please do like and subscribe. But in any case, guys, yeah, this is a rough one. I'm a little out of sorts. Not a good showing from me. I have not been this frustrated with this game in quite some time. So get ready to watch me kind of unravel on screen throughout these fights. But I was thinking about not posting this because, quite frankly, you know, nobody really wants to kind of air their dirty laundry and show the losses. I don't mind showing some losses, but there's a lot of losses in here. There's way more losses in here than there are wins. So I consulted with my guildmates, and so shout out to everybody in our Discord who encouraged me to post this. I hope that you all enjoy this specifically, but I also hope that everybody outside of the guild enjoys it as well. There's some rough fights on here. I think, you know, some of it's bad luck, but some of it is just, I think the further on I go, the more frustrated I get and the worse I end up playing. That's just how I've always been. You know, I think if any of you play poker, you know the term going on tilt. I think I was going on tilt at the end of this match. Hell, maybe after the first half of these fights. So in any case, I certainly didn't enjoy it, so I'm hoping that you guys do. Somebody should enjoy my misery. In any case, guys, without further ado, let's get to the fights. All right, guys, so first match of the day always makes me a little bit nervous, but we're going to see if we can't get this done. Now, I did some practice runs on a defense that was only about 5k less battle power than the one that we're looking at right now. However, I've watched some replays. It seems like the Sargak and the Ajax in this comp may hit quite a bit harder than the one that I was testing against. Not much we can do about that, though, so I'm going to give my best try here. I had a lot of breathing room in this strategy when I was trying it on my test run, so I think there's a good chance it's going to work, but we're just going to have to get in there and see how it goes. So we're going to wait till 10 cost. I'm going to drop in a Fallen Templar on the tile directly in front of the spawn point. I'm going to wait until he basically paths around kind of to this upper left-hand corner of the first turn here, and at that point, Ajax should use his ultimate. As soon as I see Ajax use his ultimate, I'm going to drop a Fool in the upper right-hand corner, so the tile that's furthest from the spawn point. They're going to path forward. Fool's going to start shielding the Fallen Templar, who is just beefy as all hell. I got mine to level 5 recently. This guy's sitting at about 3.7 million HP with almost 37,000 defense. So that's going to undercut Sargak a little bit. I mean, I know he ignores the defense, but it should help with that. So he's going to go forward, and hopefully he's going to be able to survive for a little while. We're going to drop in another Fallen Templar at 10 cost, again on the back tile. We're going to wait again until he's kind of at this turn, this second turn here, before he turns and goes down the middle lane. And then we're going to drop in a healer, wait till 10 cost again, drop in double necros on the tile right in front of the spawn point, and then we'll drop in another healer when we get back up to 3 cost. Then we're just waiting for 10 cost, and we're going to drop in, we're waiting for 5 cost, and then we're going to drop in dogs, drop in another set of dogs at 5 cost again after that, if needed. Hopefully we don't need it, though. That would be wonderful if they would just storm on through. So without further ado, let's get in there. Let's see if we can't make this work. All right, so first match of the day. Let's get up to 10 costs. We'll drop in our Fallen Templar here. There we go. And I'm just going to get my Fool ready up here. And I'm just waiting until I see Ajax pop his ultimate. And then we should be good to go. There we go. We're just going to have to hope that our Fallen Templar, and he is definitely taking quite a bit more damage here than what I was seeing on my other run. So that's not great. That's not great, but hopefully he can just live through the shields can keep him up for a little while until we get our healer in there. Another shield, please. Fool. Oh, he died. That sucks. Okay, well, that's not great. I think we just continue with the attack, and we hope that that outside the ultimate we can survive a little bit longer until there's more enemies there. So we'll just keep on doing what we were planning on doing, and we'll see how we do. But that's not a great sign by any means. So let's see what we can do. We got to get up to 10 costs, and then we're going to drop in double necros. Sargak is just such a pain in the ass. I just really hate him. in this game mode. He really wrecks the high BP that demon soldiers do seem to have. So yeah, this is not going well. I think this is going to be a loss, unfortunately. Not how I wanted to start off my attacks. Yeah, there go the Necros. This is a loss. I'm just going to quit out of this. Well, we tried it. Did not work. Yeah. All right. Well, back to the drawing board, I suppose. I will be back for the next. All right, guys. So we are going to do a bombing run on this one. So what we're going to do is wait until 10 costs. We're going to drop a Pharaoh Guard on the front tile over here to get the ultimates ticking. Wait until we get back up to 10 costs. We're going to drop in one of the Scalekin Warriors on the tile directly in front of the spawn point. He's going to path forward. And then we are just waiting until we see Valkyra's ultimate be almost out. We're also going to keep an eye on Ajax's ultimate. Rage Regen obviously is going to be different than the one that I tested it on, so we can't have either of those ultimates going when we deploy the bombing run. But what we're looking for is for Greed to cast his ultimate, and then I'm going to click on him. I'm going to watch his rage tick up. When it's around 100, I'm going to drop in my bombing run. The existing ground AoE from Greed with the slow is going to fade around the time that the bombing run hits. They'll probably get clipped by it, slow down for a second, then it'll fade. We'll have a brief window for them to stream through and hopefully pop on Valkyra and take out Valkyra and Greed, Valkyra and or Greed, one or the other. That would be the plan. It's gonna work, I don't know, we're gonna see. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right, so first things first, we're going to drop in one of these Pharaoh Guards, and the Pharaoh Guard is just going to stay up pretty much the entire time because he has such high magic resist. These heroes are not going to be able to do anything to him, so that is the plan. Let's hope it works out that way. There goes our speed booster, and now we're just waiting, so we're probably going to have to wait until Greed gets one more ultimate off, and then we're going to drop in our bombing run and see Valkyra's ultimate is in good spot right now. Should have enough runway here. Get this done. There we go. So one of those, two of the spiders. We're gonna hope we timed it right. And we didn't get Greed. That sucks. One of those days. Shoot. Shoot. Well, we can try again. Do another bombing run with the, what are they called? These guys. These guys over here. But we're going to have to redeploy, and we're going to have to wait for ultimates again. So I think it's probably going to be a loss, but we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can't make it happen. Yeah, not great. Not great. I think the bombers got clipped by Valkyra, and so my timing was just slightly off. I needed to wait for one more to go by, but we will drop them in, and we'll see what we can do here. We need to wait for Ajax to cast his ultimate, and then we can drop in the run. In fact, we should be good to go right now because they are going to not be in range when he casts it. So. Should be good. Let's see how this works. Nope. That didn't work. Okay, well, we tried. One of those days. All right, I went and watched the replay, and I think I was so focused on Valkyra, I didn't see Ajax's ultimate was going to go out, and that's actually what kind of derailed the bombing run. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to just wait a little bit longer. And we're going to deploy the bombing run once we see Ajax's ultimate go out. Or of course, we're going to have to wait for Greed to be in the right spot as well. Still, we have to make sure that we deploy when Greed has about 100 rage. So that is the plan. Might even do it a little bit early based on what I saw. So we'll see. But we need to make sure that Valkyra and Ajax's ultimates are out and not going to impact the bombing run. So let's give it another go. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right, so waiting for 10 costs, and then we'll drop in our Pharaoh Guard. And And then there's really no rush on the... We don't need the speed booster to be taking any hits, so I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. We'll deploy him now. And it looks like Ajax is going to get his ultimate off in a second. And we should be good once that goes. Once we see Greed go, we're just going to keep an eye on Greed's rage here. So this is when our bombing run was hitting last time. Come on, Ajax. Use your ultimate, please. Don't mess up my timing. I'd rather not have to wait for another one. There we go. Okay. So 2 of the spiders, 1 of the exploders. Just hope they don't get hit, and they didn't. That's good. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. I like it. I like it a lot. We are going to just wait till 10 costs, and then we'll stack up another Pharaoh Guard on top of here. And then we're going to wait until we see... we'll probably put one more of the speed boosters in here. And then we're just going to wait until Ajax uses his ultimate. Then we'll deploy double... what are these called? Abyssal Beholders. And then we should be good to just stream on by, swarm through the rest of this defense. So there's 1, there's 2. No Ajax ultimate is going, so we should be good. Damage is greatly reduced. There they go. There they go. I think they're going to get in. All right. I was worried. I was a little bit worried when I decided to do this one again because, you know, bombing runs are notoriously fickle, and I was a little concerned that I was kind of like rage reattacking. It was like a rage rematch. I was upset it didn't work, but I'm glad it worked out. 1 and 2 on the day. Let's hope it's an upward slope from here because we need to get some wins to take down these teams. I will be back for the next one. All right, guys, next one up. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to wait for 10 cost. I'm going to drop in a set of axolotls on the tile right in front of the spawn point. He's going to path forward. Really, all that they are trying to do is, one, they're trying to pop ultimates on both Ajax and on Marri. And then I also want to pop the passive on Ghan, which is... Where is it? Not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah. So it triggers when HP drops below 30%. If the hero takes damage below 25% max HP, the damage will be reduced to 10. This effect lasts for 10 seconds. So we want to get that out of the way. There's a 90-second cooldown on it, meaning that once we get it out of the way, we've got a 90-second window where he's going to be a lot easier to kill than he would have been otherwise. We also have to worry about Lili's save fatal damage thing, whatever it's called. Thorny protection, I think is what it is. Is that what it is? Yeah. So that where she saves somebody from fatal damage. So those are the things that we're worried about. The axolotls are going to go. They're going to trigger that passive. They're going to trigger the ultimates on Marri, the ultimate on Ajax, and then we are going to, at 10 costs, drop in double lightning guards on the frontmost tile. They're going to path forward. At 3 costs, we'll drop in a shaman as well, who hopefully can just give them just a little bit more health. Any extra time that they can be up, it means the possibility that they're going to take out Ardea is increased, which makes our job a hell of a lot easier. But the main thing that I need them to do is to hit Ghan a bunch of times. And Ghan does not have a lot of defensive abilities. We should be able to pop his, to pop Lili's thorny protection. That's what it is. I just said it. I can't remember it. So that's going to be, that's the main goal right there, is that they can, if they can pop Ghan or Lili's thorny protection, we should be able to then follow up with a set of axolotls. And we're going to be watching for Marri's ultimate to go off because we don't want the axolotls to get caught there because they're going to have a limited uptime because of Ardea. We're going to drop in the axolotls after we see the ultimate from Marri go off. We'll drop in a shaman when they get to the bottom right-hand corner to keep them up a little bit longer. They should be able to take out Ghan. We should be able to clear the rest using some combination of the dogs, the shadowcasters. That's really all we're going to have left, right? So we hope that gets it done. Anyway, let's get in there. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right, so first thing we're doing, we're just waiting for 10 costs. I'm going to get my axolotls kind of queued up and ready up there. So I'm watching the cost meter right here. And when it hits 10, there we go. I'm going to drop them in. They're going to go forward. And with any luck, they will pop that thing I was talking about, whatever it's called, Ghan's passive. whatever the name of it is. All they need to do is reduce his health below 25%, which I think they just did. Got our... There we go. Yeah, you can see he's kind of like glowing red. That's how you know that it triggered. So that is awesome to see. Oh, and we got the Thorny Protection out too. That's kind of an added bonus. So that means potentially that these guys, the Lightning Guards, might actually be able to just kill him outright, which would be wonderful. But he didn't use his ultimate, which does not work in our favor. So that's not great. But because the Thorny Protection was popped, what we're going to do instead is we're just going to drop in Axe Slaughterers. Well, I think I want to wait still. Because now with the Thorny Protection pop, we don't really have to worry about him dying. So I want to wait until the Marri ultimate goes, because if the Axe Slaughterers get frozen right in front of Ghan, then that is instant death for them. And it looks like Ghan might actually end up dying anyway. So let's just wait and see. See, they got popped by Marri. That would be wonderful. There it is. So we're going to drop in the Axe Slaughterers now. Drop in a Shaman after that. Right about now. And we just hope that the Axe Slaughterers and these... Oh, and they didn't kill him. God damn it. That is obnoxious. That is obnoxious. They should have died. He should have died right there. That sucks. Timing is everything here. The fact that Ghan's ultimate did not get popped when the Axe Slaughterers initially were on him means that the Lightning Guards didn't do as much, and that just really kills the run here. Let's see what we can do. At 10 cost, I think we'll drop in... I think we're going to need to drop in some dogs here in order to trigger the Marri ultimate, otherwise we're going to get boned. At that point, that sucks. We're just real tight on time right now. I think that this is probably going to be a way, because I'm pretty sure the Thorny Protection is back up. So, I mean, we'll see what we can do here, but I'm not all that hopeful, if you can't tell. We'll drop in another Shaman here, and we'll see. But I mean, even if we can take down Ghan, which, by the way, he's got his ultimate up, so he's not going down. So, we tried, but yeah, it is what it is. I will be back for the next one. Maybe this one again. We'll see. All right, guys, next one up. So I tried that Ghan defense again. Yeah, didn't work. Second time either. I shifted my strat a little bit, not much, not enough to really want to show another version of it, but yeah, yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated. That one ended with me cursing a bit. I'm not gonna lie. So this one, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be following my guildmate Dustreamy's attack. What he did here was he waited until, well, he didn't wait at all actually. As soon as the match started, he clicked on Regulus, and then he dropped in axes on the frontmost tile in the upper right-hand corner. They're going to path forward. They're going to pop the unkillable on Regulus, who is not A5, so he's not going to get all his health back. There is no healer in this comp. Going to wait until 10 costs, drop in our Maw on the tile right in front of the spawn point. We're dropping in there just because we're waiting for ultimates to finish off. Nyx's will still be up, but the other ones should be down. Maw will path forward. He's going to finish off Regulus, and then we should be able to get through with some combination of legendary flyers and necros, and then finally dogs. So that is the plan. God, I hope it's going to work, because I am just beyond frustrated at this point. So let's get in there. Let's see if we can't make it happen. Only got 3 attacks left. I've got 3 Maw attempts left too. So we're going to click here. We're going to drop in our axes. We're going to hope that RNG from AI doesn't screw us here. It looks like it might. Well, they really just need to hit him one more time. Yeah, and we're good. And we are good. So now we're just waiting for our Maw to get ready here. I'm going to wait for 10 cut just to be careful of Silas. Well, I think we're good. I think we'll be good. Yep, there goes the Silas ultimate. That has faded. And just so long as Maw does not die here, we should be clear for the rest of the way. There goes Regulus. That's the main thing that we had to be worried about. And because the ultimates are up, we are going to send in Necros because the summons will be the ones that take most of the hits, and they'll clear out a bunch of the ice crystals as well. Hopefully the Necros don't die before they start shooting people. They just got frozen, so they might. And there's that. How else can I screw up today? Is what I want to know. Let's try again with lightning guards, and then we can follow up with dogs. I think we'll be okay still, but Jesus Christ. Please, lightning guards. Please just pop somebody, please. There goes Silas. All right, we're going to drop in our axes. Hopefully they don't die. They can clear out some of these ice crystals, and we can get in with the dogs. That's the plan. It's not a good plan, though, as you can see. They're all just dying because I am just so beyond myself with this game right now. What? All right, guys, we're going to give this one another go. I'm going to see if I can't sort out how to get past everything after Regulus dies. So that's the plan. I'm beyond frustrated at this point. Let's get in there. Let's see if we can get a win. Like, generally speaking, what I'm going to do here instead is we're going to drop in. I didn't bring Maw this time. I'm going to drop in our Axe Slaughterers right here. I'm going to go forward. Hopefully they don't get frozen too much. I just need to pop that Regulus. There we go. That's the unkillable. That's what we wanted to see. I'm going to drop one of the Fallen Templars on this back tile. I'm going to follow up with double Archers right after that. The hope is that they can clear out, or I should say the Templar is going to clear out the ice crystals and put our lightning guards in a spot where, not our lightning guards, our archers in a spot where they're not taking heavy fire and where they can kind of pick off some of these units. There goes Regulus. That's what we wanted to see. Unfortunately, our archers are getting walloped there. That's not great, but we did get Iovar, so that is something at least. I'm going to play some axes here to get Silas's ult cooking, although I guess we don't really necessarily need it. I think we'll deploy a lightning guard as well. Although that was dumb. I just really can't do anything right at the moment. I feel like I'm so frustrated. But we've got a window here. Silas's ult is about to be down. Hopefully the lightning guard can just clear out a path here, and then we can follow up with Necros. But they've got to clear through all of this ice is the biggest problem here. So, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Look at another one. It's going to be real tight. If we have any chance, it's going to be real tight. So I don't know if they're going to get in. We've got 16 seconds, 11 seconds. I think we're going to miss this by, just barely. Oh, one spawn at the end. Can we get it in? Nope, we can't. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. All right, guys, last match of the day. I'm 1-6. This is the worst I've done in a really, really long time. So I'm so frustrated. I've seen this work a couple times. I'm kind of skeptical that it will work, but hell, at this point, who cares? So we have won the match, it looks like. So there is that at least. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in, wait till 10 costs. I'm going to drop in one set of Axe Slaughters on the tile right in front of the spawn point. I'm going to wait until they path forward. When we get back up to 6 costs, I'm going to drop in double healers. I'm going to follow up with another set of Axe Slaughters when we get to 6 costs. Hopefully Regulus will go down at that point. I'm not confident that he will. If he doesn't, then we're going to follow up. Assuming ults are being cooperative, we are going to follow up with double Shadowcasters, followed by double Lightning Guards, followed by dogs to get in. That's the plan. Let's see if we can't make it work. Is what it is. Bad day. Not happy. Let's see if we can't get it done. So we're just waiting for 6 cost here, and then I am going to drop in double healers here, 1 and 2. They're going to keep the Axe Slaughters up for a little while, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. When we get back up to 6 costs, we'll drop in a second set. We got the unyielding proc on Regulus. We're just clicking up to 6. Drop in our second set of Axe Slaughterers here. See if we can't get this done. You see the Lili proc there. And our first Axe Slaughterers are still up. So that is something at least. If we can get a couple of thwacks in here, we should be able to take down Regulus. That's right. I forgot the res. I forgot about the res. And now we've also got to deal with... I'm going to drop him on the back tile, give some time for this overload state for Ingrid to cool. And hopefully they can take down Regulus this time, and then we can follow up with lightning guards and then get in. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. All right, well, that's going to be a 1-7, guys. That is horrible, and I feel bad about my attacks. I feel bad about myself. It's what it is. I'm probably going to have to prune some of these attacks, unfortunately, because many of the losses are just me flailing and then cursing a lot. So, it is what it is. But yeah, rough day for your boy. Not happy with my performance, but it is what it is. At least we got the win. That's really what matters at the end of the day. But fuck, yeah, just horrible. And I think I've cursed so much in this that I'm probably not going to be able to monetize. So, oh well. But I hope you all enjoyed that. Well, there you have it, guys. So, yeah, rough day. 1-7 on the day. That's the worst I've done in quite some time. I just finished my last match, and I'm still so frustrated. I've got this kind of like knot sitting in my chest. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about when you feel, I guess annoyed and angry and disappointed at the same time. Disappointed in myself. So. But it is what it is, I put a lot of time and effort into this game mode in particular, and when it doesn't work out, it is real frustrating. But with that said, I hope that there's something that you all could get out of this. I certainly didn't enjoy this match, but I think that there's a lot to learn from my mistakes. Hopefully it gives some of you, maybe the next time you're doing an attack, you'll think about something that I did wrong in here, and that might kind of steer you clear of some danger in your upcoming attacks. And, the nice thing, too, at the end of the day, we are up by 6.6%. We are going to win this match. They've only got 14 attacks left. We've still got 30. And they'd have to basically win every single one of their attacks just to get in front of us. And that precludes any more wins from us, anything like that. So I think at this point, this is going to be a win. And this is going to, because we did lose the match to Omega, the first match this week, this is going to guarantee that we stay kind of in the middle of Overlord, which is going to give us a great shot to stay in next week, in the final week of the season. So that to me is by far the most important thing. I'm much more concerned about how the guild does than how I do personally. So, yeah, hats off to everybody in that final push. There are a lot of folks that had a lot more success than me. And this is really, this win is a credit to all you guys in Celestial's Arbiters. So nice work, guys. And hopefully I'll be back with some more wins next week for the final week of the season. Do appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope you did enjoy this. Please do like and subscribe if you do enjoy my content. I will catch you all next time.